I'm going to step you quickly through Hillsboro High School's digital resources. We have 3 avenues of resources available to you, all paid for by different entities. One of those is EasyBib, which is paid for by Metro Nashville Public Schools. It is a citation tool service that is wonderful. With EasyBib, you will be able to create your own account, log and save citations and annotated bibliographies through their citation machine. This is a great resource to become familiar with, and I'd love to help you understand more about it in the library. The next resource I want to share is Limitless Libraries. This is paid for by the City of Nashville through the Nashville Public Libraries. As a student at Hillsboro, you have access to these accounts under Research Tools. When you're at school, you do not need to log in, but at home, you will need to use your Limitless Libraries login account. You can see that there's many different resources that you'll be able to use in various areas at Hillsboro in your research. The next resource might be my absolute favorite. This is Tennessee Electronic Library, and this is paid for through the state of Tennessee. This access point password is Elvis. At school and at the public library and universities in Tennessee, they are automatically available, but if you were to be at home or somewhere else studying, you would need to use the access username Elvis to access these. On Tennessee Electronic Library's site, you will see that there's an online encyclopedia that's available for you to use. You can also, this is probably student resource, is the #1 resource that I always recommend to everyone. On student resources, this is a great resource bank of reference materials available to you. Going by one of the books that I read for summer reading, Buried My Heart at Wounded Knee, you can see that it starts to pull up different topics that might meet what you're looking for. And it's not just going to pull up one resource, it's going to pull up many. And these resources also have a citation tool attached, and like I showed you in the last slide, there was EasyBib, and you can cite these by easily sending it to your EasyBib account, and it'll automatically send your citation over. Moving right along, I've also created subject guide sheets to help you find the information that you're looking for during your research projects. For example, I have one on science. As you can see with this science guide, I've pulled together resources that I believe would best fit your needs. Science in Context is like student resource made by the same company, and under it I have the username and password. As a reminder, it's not easy to find these sources by just Googling Science in Context, because some of these have to be accessed through either Tennessee Electronic Library or the Limitless Libraries account. So it's always best to use these reference points or use my Symbaloo page that have the direct links. I've also added some ebooks that are available to you, and as you can tell, it has usernames and passwords on these sites available to you. Each subject guide has those, again, that specific information that would fit your subject. Some will be the same, and some might have other resources that I believe fit what you're working on. I have many subject guides, and if you are ever uncertain or wondering if there is a certain subject guide that might help you, don't hesitate to email or come by the library and ask, and I'd be glad to give you a subject guide or help point you on your way to the resources that you need. The last thing I want to show you is our Symbaloo website for the Borough Library. On this site you will have all the latest links to resources that are available to you through Office 365 to get your email, the library catalog to look up books, the school's website, and many more. You can also find any up-to-date tutorial guides that'll help you along your way in your research. That is all, and as a reminder, I'm always here to help you. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Borough Library and also on Twitter, where I'll keep you up to date on all things happening at the library and tips and secrets to great resources available to you.